Good morning, Alchemist. By the time you see this video, you're going to be in the afternoon time, but I have for you a rather interesting video. So the other day I went to DJ Maxx and I found a lot of good sales, clearance sales, that is. I hope you're having some coffee. I'm having some cappuccino today, and it's foggy and rainy at the moment. We were expecting rain since yesterday, but I guess it came early today. So I have these. I got these from Amazon, and FYI, I probably am not gonna be able to make a video next week. I may film it tomorrow, but I do have the May, and you'll have more videos in May, just like in April. I just didn't know, so here and there. But I already have it recorded. In the event that I'm unable to record another one, I may record, like I said, tomorrow or later today, and shut it up for next Saturday, and then you'll have the video that I have for Saturday. It'll be forward to the following Saturday for Mother's Day, that is, because I will not be filming on that day, and also I will be finishing up my school stuff and everything else, so I need to be focusing on that, and also packing up my stuff. But last week I did get this dealer Rowney travel set. This is what I'm gonna be swatching for you all today, but I'm showing you in the beginning. It's a 24 set. It's a really cool set. It's a I have one the one of their liquid watercolors, and it's pretty good, and it even granulates. Dealer Rowney is a company from the UK, the United Kingdom. So yeah, and the one that I wanted to get from a YouTube artist, it shot up, it's very expensive, so this was like $23. So yeah, I like that it's very slim and it's plastic, but it's very slim, this 24 set. So I opened it already. So I also got this flower sketchbook from Amazon. It was actually only $7. It's made in China, but yeah, so I will open this at another time, because yeah, when I'm ready to use it. Now that's Amazon. We're gonna come back to these at the end to swatch, but I'll show you what I got in TJ Maxx. First of all, I got this beautiful bunny. It's a bag. It's a canvas bag. It's $2, and the inside, if you spill something, it's not gonna soak, because you could easily clean it up. That's what I liked about it. So I ended up getting that. So I also got this. This is a mesh bag. It's a travel mesh bag, and it has 3 parts. So this is the first part, and it has zippers, and then there's this other 2, and then there's another one inside. So I'm gonna put my art supplies in here, obviously to move, not to travel, but then I can use it to it's actually to put clothes and stuff like that, but you know, I'm gonna use it for art supplies. But it's really nice. It was only $3 for this set. I threw the carton, the bag, because I didn't need that. I also got this beautiful notepad with this pen for $1.50, and it has a magnet. So this one's already claimed, but I put the other one in one of our fridge, and my stepdad has a pen because it doesn't have like a loop, so you could keep it. So it is 100 sheets, so stationary. I wasn't even looking for it. Now this, I also got this, which I ate it already. Also $2. Sanders Small Batch of Wonders, sea salt caramel eggs, milk chocolate. They were really, really good, and they were super caramelly. So yeah, $2. Now this is the best part. This is what I got, because I gave my brother my good moleskin, but I'm getting another one today for the same price. So I was looking, and I saw one. I did take the wrapping out. These are 3 small skins, actually 4. This is actually $2. I kept so you can see it, This is another type of moleskin. They're all 2025, and this one also, it's thin, but it also, like, it's really nice. I'm gonna open this, but this one's already claimed as well. This was $3, but the green one. But these I have one, the 2024, so it's like a planner, but it has 2025 engraved, but we're still in 2025. But what I like about these, that outside that they're moleskin, that you have the calendar, and then you could write notes and stuff on the other side. So they're like 2-column. So yeah, I did take out, like I said, this one's already claimed with the notepad, but I took out the plastic because it was kind of dirty. Like, this one's pretty clean, but I'm gonna open this in front of you because I want to see what it looks like inside. I'm gonna get another one like the one that I gave my brother, but the other one, I think somebody returned it through Amazon and it was the same price, $8, but it's okay because I'm not gonna use it. I just want it for convenience, so in the future I would already have it available if I need to use it, because you know, I do like to use okay, see, this is why I don't do it on camera, because it's very difficult. I also want to show you this. This is the last thing I got. I was so blown away. This was $6, you guys, brand new. It's a studio palette that I'm gonna be using, but it's actually to put the deviled eggs. Look at, see, but I'm not gonna use that for the deviled eggs. It's brand new and it was $6. It's made in Portugal. I think it's ceramic. I mean, it's definitely, yeah. And I like that this little thing. I got this from the Frugal Crafter she has like a all white one. This one's even distressed, but hers is like a pearl white. Mine is a little, but I do like this color, and I like, because I'm gonna use it like a studio palette. She got it at a thrift store. I got it from TJ Maxx for $6. So I did also get like some travel mugs in a gift bag for $16, and I would say, so I actually paid like $45 for all this stuff that it was on sale. And so yeah, I'm really happy about it because I didn't go look for it. It just kind of came. But let me open this little thing. This is clay, and then we're gonna do our swatch for our Aquafine. But yeah, oh my God, I just want to see what it looks like, but it doesn't want to open. And as far as I know, this is also glow in the dark. It has all the details here. So it's a weekly notebook diary planner. Discover captivating luminous graphics. So yeah, I want to see how it looks like. That's why I want to open it, but it doesn't want to open. And FYI, you will be seeing a lot of in May. You might be seeing one next week actually. I bought a lot of stuff overseas, like it's coming from China, from Grabby, and then the other one, now tariffs are a real thing. Remember Scroller Box? Yeah, sent me an email yesterday for $5, $8, and $10 box, and I got like 5 of them. The thing is that I had to pay almost in equal price the shipping, which they used to charge me like between $13 and $18. Now they're charging $40, and so I still got it because I wanted to get the boxes. So I still, but yeah. So FYI, if you don't buy stuff from the UK anymore, because they're gonna charge you almost the same amount as you're getting your items. So sorry if you're hearing background noise, but my brother is here. So here, okay, so it is a little bit different. So similar, but it has a calendar. It has the big calendar, the whole big calendars. So I think this is like a half-year thing. Yeah, because it ends in January. So it might have, it starts probably, okay. So it starts March, April, It doesn't have, but I do presume it's 2025. So it ends in January as far as the calendar thing. They have some notes, so it's a little bit different. But it has the little thing. Oh, I don't know. These other ones were made in Italy, and I saw the little thing. Oh, so cute. Look at that. The little stickers by WB. So yeah, it's made by WB Warner Brothers. In collaboration with Moleskins. So let me see where it is from, because you know how fountain pen, this is really cute. So yeah, it's really, it's nice. You could tell it's really well made. This is coming from manufacturer in China. Yeah, so it's manufactured in China. Harry Potter Spells Collection, Conjure Every Day. And it glows in the dark. The other one that I'm getting is also glows in the dark. So yeah, let me pause you so we could get our swatching. But yeah, Moleskins, you know, they're everywhere, you guys. So I do recommend them for fountain pens, for like your everyday use, for yeah. But at this price, we wouldn't say no to them, right? But yeah, they also make good gifts. Let me pause you so you could swatch these. Guys, don't forget to take your sip and then put your coffee away from the watercolors, because I had 1 year in October. The ink went into my coffee and I almost drank it. So we're gonna swatch on this beautiful Rosa Gallery that you all know is 50% cotton. It's so beautiful. So we're gonna swatch it here because we have space. So this is the dealer Rowney Aquafine. As far as I know, this is a student grade, but this is an advanced student grade. Very much like Van Gogh. This is a travel set, a 24 set that I told you that I grabbed from Amazon for like $23 almost 2 weeks ago, or last week. So it does come with this brush, which I'm going to, oh, hold on, let me get my watercolor rag. So it does come with this protector, this brush. I thought that the brush was bigger. It's a number 4 round. Quite nice. It just sits right here. I thought maybe they could have done it just a tad bit longer, just like this much longer, like half an inch more longer. But yeah, it does feel pretty good on the hand, and it's not as small as some other ones. It does feel like it's well made. It's metal, and yeah. So it does come with like this. Also, these little pens half pens come out, because when I'll show you one. See, it comes out, and they are, if you're wondering, they have the name already printed, and it has this little groove so it'll hold. I don't like that it has the white, but yeah, you can, if you don't like them, you could use them up and then put your other watercolors. But yeah, it sits really flat. It has this. I think this is, once you use it, it's gonna get stained. So I tend not to use them, but this is, yeah, it's a really good travel. And I like that it's very lightweight and slim. That's what I like. So let me just turn you around here so you all can see what I'm doing. So I don't know if the white, it might be opaque, but I don't think it's gonna show. Yeah, it's not gonna show. I didn't spray them, but they do feel very soft. I didn't pre-spray them. I tend not to do that. They feel a bit chalky too. So, but yeah, vibrant. So like I said, they have really good, people do like them a lot. Let me see, what does it say? I have to look up. I know they're made in England. They're assembled in the Dominican Republic, but they have, dealer Rowney has, I do love their FW acrylic inks. Yeah, so I do have, like I said, one of these, and that I grabbed from my local Michaels. I just like the color, and I mix it with, it mixed really well with my FW inks. Yeah, so far they do feel a bit chalky. I don't know if it's they do feel a bit chalky. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're not as smooth as some other, and you can see the chalkiness. You're gonna see, yeah, they do. They're definitely student grade. They don't feel as smooth as the myling. That's what I'm trying to say. But I mean, they're vibrant. They might be fugitive as well because they're student grade, but I'm not sure. They're not as smooth as the Van Gogh. But like I said, I was curious about them because people do rave about them. I do like the color, the colors. It's a good range of colors. Let's see. Okay, so you can see the white. So it does mix quite a bit. It does line it up quite a bit. I think maybe this is in response for the mailing that we all, I mean, I love. By the way, check out the mailing if you want. The set that I review on here back in the fall, it's on sale through Amazon, and I got it for $40, but right now it's like $27. So yeah, it's a big discount, and it has the little acrylic. It has the extra so these colors, I noticed that they do move. They look at this stalo, it does move. Yeah, beautiful colors, I will say. This is probably a small. I'm sorry, I'm not telling you the colors. I think this is cerulean. They don't have, oh yeah, they do have the colors. I'll tell you at the end what they are. Yeah, I'm mixing all the colors up, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm mixing all the blues. So all the blues are not going to be accurate for you guys because I'm mixing them up as I go. Oops. It's supposed to be cobalt. Also, this one is cobalt violet. Okay, they do have some cobalts. Purple lake, portrait. This one, portrait pink, alizarin crimson hue. Okay, so this is probably emerald, viridian hue, and then the bamboo green. Yeah, they're a little bit chalky for sure. So they do have that original student grade. They're not very polished, but that's okay. I mean, it's a nice palette and everything, nice colors. They're definitely not in the range of Van Gogh or Sennelier, student grade. None of them. Those are like hyper. These are actually I feel I have to work with them more, but I feel like they feel a tad less than the mailing. The mailing feel very smooth compared to these, and I would know this because I have a lot of different student grade watercolors. Yeah, these are definitely grainy and chalky, but beautiful. Yeah, I do like their colors. They're pretty. I do like their colors. Okay. See these colors that are like burnt sienna and like raw umber? I like them like deep. Like this deep. Like very chocolatey type. I think these are the blacks. Yep. probably ivory black and okay, so this is not ivory black. This is okay, I do like this one. This is like the blue, the one that everybody tend to skip, but this is more on the black side. So this is ivory black, probably. Yeah, ivory black. See, I know how. So the colors, so here they are. Like I said, they feel a little bit chalky, but they are beautiful and vibrant. I don't know if they have dyes. They might. So it's Chinese white, lemon yellow hue, cadmium yellow hue, gamboge hue. They're all hues. Vermilion hue, cadmium red hue, alizarin crimson hue, portrait pink. That portrait pink is pretty. Purple lake. Purple lake is one of those pretty. Cobalt violet, Prussian blue, ultramarine blue dark, cobalt blue hue, so it might be one of these. Cerulean hue, viridian hue, leaf green, hooker's green dark, sap green, yellow ochre, light reds, burnt sienna, burnt umber, Payne's gray, so, and then ivory black. So there you go. So it is a beautiful palette. It is a very much student grade. I would recommend it if you want like to travel and stuff like that, to play around, but not even to practice. I don't think, because it wouldn't give you much to work with. I would still recommend the Mei Ling or the Van Goghs or one of those. But this, you know, it didn't knock me off my socks, but I do like the palette. I like that it's slim, it's lightweight. If you have arthritis, my God, because this is not a tin, and you could customize it still. Let's say if you didn't like it, you just pop them out, like take them out, and just probably put a half pan in there. They easily come in and out. So I don't know why these little things are here, but yeah, they're vibrant. They're vibrant, and I like the range of the colors, with the exception of the white, of course. But yeah, they feel chalky compared to their, they feel chalky. That's just, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But yeah, it has its benefits, I guess. I still like the Mei Lings. I still like the Van Gogh. I still like the Sennelier over these. Which other student grade? All the Paru student grade are better than these, including especially the tubes. But like I said, for $23, like, couldn't say no. There's a possibility that has dyes, but the colors are really pretty. And like I said, the palette on itself, it's worth the money at that price. I wouldn't pay more than $25 for this. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad I got it, and I hope you guys liked it too and like this review. I'll see you guys in another video. Take care. Bye bye.